Hey team, since we don't have a game this weekend, I figured I would share this video from the Northwest Magic game. This was the one that I wasn't there for. Coach Zach was there, did an amazing job. You guys got the last second put back by Mia, the amazing defense by Eller that we saw there. So we're going to watch as much of this as we can. This team looked like a really good team. I think we came out in a 2-3 zone, um, and they run so their offense right here is a high low. So you have the high post and a low post, and they run the high post moves elbow to elbow. And so we need one of those guards to be aware of that, to take that away, and then the low post moves side to side there. That's their action. So that's a common offense by teams. Again, how you beat a zone is um, flashers middle, like posting up in the middle, having them collapse on you, or penetrating. Um, let's take a look at the out of bounds play. Nice short girls. Make sure the box out. Get a shot bringing that ball, the beautiful outlet. Oh, that was a good idea. You could dribble up there too, but that pass it ended up being a turnover, so maybe as you get this Elliot, if there's no one in front of you, which if not, just push that up with your left hand. Okay, so we get the outlet here. Olivia, filling our lanes. You did a great job of calling for the outlets there, Elliot. And that's a good pass. You just do it behind her. If you would have let her a little bit better, she would have been broken away. But you also did a dribble that. Okay. We didn't dribble. We got it back. Just cut, pass and cut. That's a beautiful pass, Sage. What a play! That's a great play. Madden, nice finish. So Madden's on the wing over here. Let's take a look. So Madden's uncovered right now. Sage gets the ball, recognizes. Oh, so this girl bails out. It leaves Madden open. Madden backdoor cuts. Great play, Madden. Layup. Nice work, kid. Oh, you gotta move your feet. We can't. We reached for that ball and we just kind of like gave up on this play. Watch this. So right now, we want to keep our man in front of us. You go for the steal here, and then you get out of position. You just sprint and cut her off. Okay, and then we see that's going on. You're sprinting back as well. We have to stop that ball. Okay, we don't want to let she penetrate all the way down. You got to lay it. But luckily, Olivia does a good job getting her hands up here, but we can't let a girl dribble all the way down. You got to cut her off. If you go for a steal, that's fine. I want you to go for steals, but don't get out of position and then not recover. Sometimes you get out of position where you can sprint back and recover, or someone can help you stop the ball, but we need to stop the ball at the top of the key. That's really important. Nice outlet, nice crossover, push it up. I mean, that was a pretty good basketball to me. I don't know if you recovered there or not, Ellie, but I loved how aggressive that was. Okay, again, stop the ball. That was better, Ellie. Shot Olivia with a rebound, ripping it free. Olivia, great job. Sage, nice outlet, passion it up. And gets back. So this is where we don't want to dribble into pressure. Use your retreat dribbles. Make sure to make good passes and catch the ball. Okay. And just running through one lanes. Beautiful. Push it up. I'm okay with that shot, Ellie. You had her on your hip the whole time. Bump into her a little bit. Great space. That'll help you get a shot off. Ellie, do an outstanding job getting out in transition. I need all my girls to do that if you don't have the ball. Pancake. Nice pass, Sage. You guys, some kids are asking me, like, what do I do if no one's open? You're always going to find somebody open. Like, if it really comes down to it and it's a tight game, I'll call timeout. But you just got to read the defense. They're always going to give you something. If you watch this play right here, Sage does an outstanding job finding Ellie. Okay, great job. A foul, good job. Shot, Ellie. So now we're picking up full court. So there you go again. So remember, you want to make sure, like, if you're going to gamble for a steal, that's one thing, but you sprint at her and you get out of position. Okay, we call it closing out, right? Chopping your feet and keep your arms distance so you don't get beat. She beats you, and now we're stuck. Okay, Yeah, that was a great job of helping on defense, but now we've got to come back here and see what our rotation is like. Okay, so I have my three posts down here, right? I have Sage going to the wing. Olivia has a big player on her, so she's got to stay there. So probably Madden is gonna have to come over here. You did a great job getting back. That's a great hustle, Mia. You did a good job of rotating the ball. Really good. Now Ellie needs to go to the high post. Ellie, that's not your spot. Okay, that's gonna be a quick right here in the zone. Watch high post. Very good. Steal, recover, good help, Olivia. Good help, Madden. That girl's pretty big. She looks like a pretty good player. And Madden's our body here right now. It's out of course, great outlet. That pushes it up. If you don't have numbers, you can slow it down. Reverse the ball. Good Madden, swing it all the way over. Okay, you guys gotta help. Make sure the guards don't leave. You always gotta help. Just drive Olivia. Olivia, be strong with the ball. We gotta be confident with that. I love your drive right here, but you jump. Remember, we've been working on this. You dribble, you can jump stop, okay? Or you can Euro step. We talked about that. Or you can take a retreat dribble, right? Jump stop and step through. Euro, retreat dribble. And don't just dribble and get stuck and then turn it over. Does that make sense? You also have Ellie in the corner over here. And so you could kick over to Ellie. So getting back on defense. Good job, Madden, staying with her, getting pushing your body. Right back. That's good. The other side, Madden. The other side, in the ready position. Yes, good job, Madden. Let it fight. It's outstanding defense. I was watching Madden. I didn't even see what happened there. We'll go back. The ball goes to the wing. She drives baseline. Just loses it. Okay. Good job, Sage. You got to cut off baseline. You did an outstanding job cutting off baseline there. Okay, so we got a press break. Let's see how this goes. So Ellie gets the ball. So she goes middle with it. We reverse it. So that's not exactly, luckily we got Mia got it. She's probably gonna break it, but Elliot, when you first thing you catch it, we haven't gotten good at this. You gotta look sideline. If she flashes and she's open, throw her the ball. Okay, ideally in the middle, you're gonna throw it more when she's cutting towards the middle. Let me see if you get double teamed here. And we double you. So then that's a good pass. And then we rotate it. He gets it. Go back middle. That was pretty good defense with them, but that was also bad ball rotation by us. We gotta do a better job of making quick passes, right? Our first look is sideline, and then we're looking middle, and then we're looking back. So in practice, I got to make even more of a point. And I know that's a long pass, but you're going to catch the ball and you're going to rip and turn. You don't have to dribble yet. Just catch the ball and then turn and look up. You don't even look up, though. And then you pass it back. That was a tough pass back. We just kind of fumbled around there. So really understanding the sideline, middle, and back, trusting that your players are going to be there. The players do need to be there, and then making good, clean passes and clean catches. Like that's really, really important. Okay. So that press good again, they don't have everybody up right now. So that's maybe. They're running the diamond just like we were. They get in balance, they double team. Good job, man. So at this point, if you're aggressive, Sophia, instead of standing there, like get yourself down here because we had transition, we had numbers because we had broke the press. They had three girls in the back. We were pushing up, so we would have an advantage. So if you're standing back here, like Olivia, you're always for this back on press break. You got to read that and kind of find space down here and get layups. You don't need to stand out the perimeter. Okay. Good ball rotation. Ellie, it's a pretty good shot. Okay, but now oh, nice hustle. Get Olivia. Foul. I'll give her a foul. Good rebound, Olivia. I don't know if that's like 5 rebounds already. You're rebounding the ball really well. Okay, so it looks like pancake. We screen across. There's Mia. Perfect. Ball. Oh, use your dribble to create space. Stage powers down. I like that. Whoa, good hustle there, man. Good tie it up. Ball. We should deny that. Don't let her get the ball in bounds. So we just have to guard it. That shit looks like we push out 2 feet. Still again. So that was good defense. You pass her on to Madden. Madden, you got to pop out. So we have your rotation. Anything up, we're in our 2-3, anything on the sideline with Madden. So she's passing it well. And now Ellie, you're back over here. If you know in your zone, you can help. Like basically, think about as high post. You can help on defense there. You dive in there. You dive in there, put a body on her. Travel call. This week we've been working a lot on not dribbling into the defense, right? Making sure we use a retreat dribble, because we're going to be pressed all spring, right? Make sure we use a retreat dribble. You can jump, stop, and step through. Also, that's a nice pass stage. Stage, you do a good job of your passing. So you got to make sure you pass on time and on target there. Okay, so if you watch this, watch what Sage does. She throws to where you're going. I'm going to pause this. And this goes for a lot of girls in our team. You have to pass on time and on target. Okay, right there, good. She's in motion, she catches the ball. I mean, you can rip here and go, you have this whole sideline, right? Push this up, and your first look should be where? Sideline. And then your middle, and then Ellie should be back. Let's see if she does it. So we just dribbled the wrong way. I need you to push the ball up this way. You do look middle, it's a tough pass. Okay, nice rebound. Good defense stage there, and be strong with the ball. And I've seen you dribble in practice. You have some of the best handles on our team. I need you to be confident in the game. You are a very good dribbler. You're basically a guard who can play, you can play all the positions for me. Okay, be strong with the ball, be confident with the ball. Okay, go between the legs, cross over. Okay, and then that goes back to, remember we talked about we don't want you to cross half court and dribble in the defense, because now the half court and the sideline become defenders too. So the reality is on this play, Madden gets quadruple team. Madden has 4 defenders on here. Here, watch this. As you commit right now, as you dribble it up, if you're going to cross that line, you got to be able to make something happen. If you don't know yet, take a retreat dribble before you cross that line. Right now, you're stuck. 1 defender, 2 defenders, 3 and 4. Okay, you have me open right here in the middle. Good hustle back. So Sage has to communicate with Matt. Man, that was a great job. So this is basketball IQ, girls. We talked about this. The girls who play are the girls who are going to have basketball IQ. Watch what Madden does right here. Madden does an amazing job of realizing that Sage came over and took her position in the 2-3 zone. And then Madden drops down across to Sage's side of the 2-3 zone. Watch this. So Sage stops the ball, which is number 1 priority. Madden recognizes it, pops over. That is great defense, Madden. Good job. Olivia, grab that ball, be strong with the ball. Okay, so it looks like Coach Zach went full court denial now. Okay, so it looks like we're in full court, and so we really want to make sure we're 3-quartering. You put your head on their chin. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't see that, but that looked like a shot where you had a defender right in front of you, and you kind of forced a shot up. Did you get a foul out of this? Like we got, there's a balance of what's a good shot and what's a bad shot. Remember, the definition of a good shot is a shot off of a ball rotation. It's a shot where you have someone on your shoulder and you have advantage. A bad shot is when you dribble the ball straight down the court. It doesn't touch anybody else's hands. You have a defender in front of you and you force a shot up. Okay, so make sure we remember that. The difference between good shots and bad shots. And honestly, the more we pass the ball, the more the ball touches. Wow, Olivia. Great job. You like your job on this team is definitely rebounding, putting back, and you do a great. That's a great shot right on the top of that girl. Good job. And and play tough defense inside, and you do that for us. Okay, sprint over, good speed, Mia. Okay, drop down Ellie, perfect. And then pops out here. Sage. They said you don't have to dribble up through the defense. Okay, we have defenders in front of us, don't force it. Call over and back on that play. Your foot was barely over. If you watch this, I think that was Sage. So Sage at this point, you want to step across. Uh, that's tough. This court was so tight, it was really hard to manage that. That was a pretty close call. I think Coach Zach is talking about it. The court is so like it's not the regular length, so it's really tough not to do that. So it looks like Coach Zach is having you guys still do your 2-3 zone, but our two guards are putting pressure up on the ball. Olivia Sage, so Olivia body her, right? Yes, good, very good. Gotta make sure your body, defense. Well, you're out of a lot of position there. Make sure you don't get out of position. Keep them in front of you. Maybe defense Sage. Now eyes up. So remember, girls, this is what we talked about. We got to stop dribbling into the defense. We got to stop turning the ball over. At this point, when you dribble in, use a retreat dribble. And you got defense, you got 3 people on you, and reverse the ball. Okay, you had someone sitting up there waiting. Don't over dribble. Reverse that ball. If you see Mia pop up, so if I have too many girls up here, I need spacing, better spacing. Ellie, instead of standing there, flash to the middle. Okay, so spacing and being aggressive. Ellie can turn around and stop ball right now. Good job, Ellie. So I need you to move your feet. Like I don't want you to reach. Watch what you do. You reach and you get out of position. Like you can reach if you're going to steal, but you can't reach every time. Okay, you got to keep a kid in front of you. You got to move your feet. Okay, good job helping me. So Madden fight over the top. Good Madden. Really put your body here. Don't let her get position. Now fight over the top. Good Madden. You got it. Yeah, I wasn't watching what was going on the top there. Let's watch that again. Yeah, 6 ball. Good job. Yeah, good defense. Ellie, good aggressiveness. Okay, Sage has got the ball. Now Sage, you have a defender on you, so you should have your get a retreat dribble. Good. Reverse it. Madden attacks. Good, Madden. Hey, Madden, how about we do a hezzy dribble in? You do hezzy and crossover, right? High to low dribble, high to low, boom. Now you go by her for a layup. Okay? Or if you dribble a little closer, jump stop, ball fake, she jump step across, right? A lot of options here, but what you do is you shoot a jump shot with a girl closing out on you in your face. So this isn't a good shot. We did have a ball reversal, but you dribbled right to the defense and now they're closing out on you. So that's not the best shot. And you can get a better shot now. Really get to the rim. In that situation, I want you to cross over and get to the rim. Especially, remember, I taught my other girls this last year. If a girl is coming towards you right now, and you're going this way, think about this. You're twice as fast because they're moving one way, you're moving the other way. If they're standing still and you go by them, that's how fast you are. If they're moving with you, you're slower. But if you're going opposite directions, you're twice as fast. So you dribble at her, she's coming at you, perfect. As he cross, boom, play it. Something like that to get to the rim. So it looks like we're ready. This will be good. Cookie. That is not Cookie. Okay. Make sure for Cookie in the position you're in, you're going to dive down. Okay, so remember, yeah, you're taking 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. You kind of go to the right spot, but we got to let the play develop. When you take 2 steps forward, why that's important is when you take 2 steps forward, this post player in the 2-3 zone is going to look at you. And that's going to help Madden because if Madden has only one, no one's going to be looking at her really because we have this shooter running all the way across. We have you faking it in. You really have to fake it, sell it, like call for the ball. Okay, and then you got to bail back out, and then Elliott's in position here, and then we should be able to get Madden flashing here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that girl just stood there on that whole thing. Sage, again, that shot looked like you have the defender in your face, so we want to get open shots, create space with dribble, um, shoot a shot where you don't have a defender in your face. You got pancake now. No one's guarding that in there, 2-3. So pancake doesn't really work against the 2-3. We want to make sure we run cookie against the 2-3. Cookie has a lot of options. It works very easy against the 2-3. It also works against man. Pancake doesn't really work against 2-3 zone. Good passes. That was a good shot, Sage. I loved it. You stepped into your shot. That was a strong shot. You had great defense on your feet. I love that. Big girl gets the ball. Take your cookies. Anytime there's a post player bringing the ball up, you got to put pressure on them and get that ball. They're not used to doing it. Most of them aren't good at it. And they actually do that. So we got some subs coming in. So I got Ella up top. I got CNN. I got Grace in the middle. Madden down there in the wing. And Sage in the wing. So Madden, so that's the tough part right there. You haven't been doing this and so far, and it's been fine because a lot of times kids can't shoot. But here's your rotation. Your rotation is you have to come out here to the shooter. Grace, you now have to come over and guard the post player. And Sage, you're on the weak side. Ella, you should be over here right now. That girl shouldn't be able to get that ball right there without you guarding her. Let's see what position you're in. At this point, you guys are on the elbows. Okay, so right now you see a girl, so stop. Now you see a girl coming to you. Don't overcommit because you're going to be responsible for this zone. If there's no one on this side, you let the other Sienna take this spot. So you know we have two in your zone. So your player gets the ball, you should be in front of them right now. They're able to drive right in, they kick. Now Madden should rotate up. And Madden, you get sealed right there, so you should be fighting over the top of that to defend this. I think she gets 2 jump shots in a row here. Okay, so that's your rotation. Make sure you get out on the wing there. That's Madden, that's Sage, anybody who's playing on the wing. Okay. Remember a new thing that we can do now is a dribble handoff. You just learned that last practice. You're gone. Ella, so your move was good. I like your aggressiveness, but you did not watch your shot. You did not create space, and you shoot with the girl right in your face. And you draw two. Honestly, a pass at Sage right here would have been beautiful because you drew the defense. You don't want to shoot that. Okay? Sage, you should have popped over to the other side so you were in position to receive a pass. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Madden fights the other position. You can't let her get inside. You always have to stay between your man and the basket. You're always remember these rules. So that's Sage. Sage, if you see a cutter right there, you have to, this girl is in your zone, Sage. You don't see your man, and that's the other thing. Always stay between your man and the basket. Always see your man and the ball. Right now, Sage, you should be able to see your man and the ball. And Sage, when your man cuts right there, you don't even see your man cut. If they throw that ball, it's probably laid up race. You got to be able to see that man coming down there. A high post should be the off guard. So Ella, you should be coming down here to the high post so Grace can sit in the middle more. But that's a wide open shot that we gave up right there. Madden, that's a great job of recognizing it. So you know, that's basketball IQ. I've been talking to you guys about it. Madden recognizes that, so Madden's gonna have here. Grace has to rotate over. Okay, Madden, you got to fight inside position now. Job Grace with it. She with that ball. So Olivia does so well. That's a try. The defense girls are to help each other. Good hands. There she is again, Madden. So that was, I know that's tough because you have that big girl on you, but the rotation has to be this. You have to let her go. You have to cover this shot, especially the girl hits 2 in a row. That won't happen very often. And then Grace, you gotta play defense on this post. Sage, you gotta drop down. You also have to weak side. Sage, you gotta really see where they're at. So see, Sage, you didn't box that girl out. She had position on you. So you gotta make sure right here. You gotta make sure you push her out with your butt so you can get that rebound that comes off. So Coach Zach called a timeout, talking about probably those two shots that we gave up. So right now we're down one with 6 minutes left in the game. Yeah, but we just talked about that. Remember, we're not gonna dribble. We're not gonna dribble into the defense and turn the ball over. We're gonna attack the defense. If they stop us, we're gonna use a retreat dribble to create space and reverse the ball. If there's only one in front of you, you're driving the basket, you're trying to score, you jump stop and step through, or you can Euro step. But you got the whole team around you right here, you gotta make sure you pass the ball in that situation, okay? We can't have these turnovers by our guards. All of the guards really need to improve on our ball handling and our passing. It's really, really important that you can bring the ball against pressure. It's important that you have that relief dribble and you can create that space. And Grace, that should be Madden, so you guys gotta communicate. Madden's gotta rotate down there, Madden fight on this weak side. It was a Hayes in the league now. Nice job, Grace, getting out there contesting that shot. That was good contesting. Ella, that was a great move. Ella and Kenzie, you two have a tendency to over dribble at times. At this point, if you don't, this crossover is nasty. It looks really good. I love this move. Come back. Yeah, that's perfect. But now you created your space. You have someone on the wing right there. I'm not sure. It's either Grace or Sienna. You should pass the ball. You move the ball. I have three of you in the exact same spot, so you guys gotta make sure you're moving to different spots. Okay, I'm gonna run out of time here. The bell's gonna ring, but I gotta skip forward to this game right here. So there's a shot. As the bell rings, and my students are gonna come in here in a second. Oh, I missed it. There we go. So Mia, you should be very proud of this. Like, not a lot of kids get an opportunity to get a game in there. Uh, Ellie, you should be very proud of your defense. We can get to see it right here. That's awesome. Steal, position. Good job, girls.